Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, okay, good day, mate. I just even know that you actually all enjoy all my blessings and also, how many blessings are you actually gonna count for the day? And also, wow, could you just even try to do, whoa, hey, yeah, hey, and also, yeah, Rio, it's also nice to see you there, and also at the same time, well, haven't I actually gonna mention to you that I actually got an idea? I mean, like, I got a whole pastime of me playing farming sims before I go live. Yeah, just for the reason I actually want to do that, so that I'm feeling not so stressed about whatever can actually go down during a live, and also, hey, yeah, and also pretty much like there's actually like one obligation. So, yeah, now today's been going, and also at the same time, yeah. This must be like the time for me to try to keep on going. And also, wait, is it even just me or just, maybe like, well, and every time I actually go live, it just even simply, yeah, and every time I go live with a farming sim, and actually it just even simply be like that. Well, yeah, a whole damn season has been passed. And I just don't even know, like, yeah, maybe because like maybe it actually even has something to do with my habit, or something different entirely that actually can lead to that kind of consequence. But still, in either way, yeah, just don't even mind that. Also, at the same time, well, how much you can try to do that? Oh, well, not actually used to, especially when it's actually a karaoke stream, but yeah, for now, I think I actually got better. I got so much better after this, and also, just even waiting until the game actually gonna load, and also, yeah, now I'm gonna ask you one question. So, if you actually were have to choose between tacos and quesadillas for breakfast, so yeah, which one do you choose? Yeah, neither taco, burritos, or quesadillas. Uh, what you can do? Oh, wait. I can what? I was just even asking you a question. Wait, quesadillas? Wow, that's cinchy, but although, yeah, nothing. I have even eaten like, yeah, one too many burritos at once, which is really, really gonna tell me about something. Well, if you could actually quit eat quesadillas every day, so, yeah, what about eating quesadillas for I mean, like eating tacos for every day, or yeah, even burritos or whatever that's gonna matter. Hmm. Yeah, and that was the first time I actually tried a new drink like every once in a while. Yeah, pretty much that's actually like my first new drink like yeah, my first new drink in a while. So, hmm. Oh, but still, and I could actually gonna assume that yeah, there are some tacos or burritos with cheese in them. So I guess, yeah, that's actually like one of the best, maybe offers or whatever I actually gonna think of. But still, yeah, actually notice anything new with my house or anything new with my farm? Yeah, and it's already spring, which is one obvious thing out there, and also at the same time, yeah, did you actually notice anything different with my house? Uh, yeah, pretty much I'm gonna say, yeah, ring the bell. Yeah, just try to clap your hands. If you actually notice anything different with this time. What? So, yeah, now you actually can try to train yourself on noticing the minor details. Because sometimes, I actually have some changes that can be like, yeah, fairly subtle or fairly blatant depending on my mood at any given moment, so... But for this time, yeah, the changes are quite, rather blatant, so... Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that you're actually gonna be able to notice this yeah, with even little effort or something. Wait! I could even add a big cow statue and you don't even notice. Even when that's one of the most blatant changes that I would even make to the map or my farm in general. But also at the same time, so if I even just happen to just try to upgrade my house to like its largest possible size, and then yeah, boom, yeah, the moment I wake up, then you're actually gonna see whatever changes there, and also if I actually have a such like to making the most scrumptious decor out there, so yeah, will you also even notice that or compliment me on that as well? Also, yeah, also you're actually gonna notice something new with my livestock setup, but I'm not gonna mean this one. There must be like there are some new animals around my farm, and at the same time, I could actually just even try to wonder like, yeah, now will you just gonna think about that exact thing we're actually gonna planning about? Well, yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna tend to my existing livestock, but at the same time, I just gonna wish that, man, if I actually gonna have even way more space for my livestock, then I think, yeah, this must be like one of the lifetime in heaven, or whatever it seems. I just cannot even try to control my words because, well, yeah, my feelings are gonna be like that. You cannot even try to control it on my own volition. Oh, yeah, so that's a new barn I actually made. Yeah, so there's a new barn. Yeah, a sheep and, yeah, whatever you call this thing is. Or, okay, yeah, a bumpkin. So, yeah, I'm gonna pet it. Oh. Wait, walk in front of you like 3 times? What do you mean by that? And also pretty much like, yeah. I mean like, yeah, by the look of it. I think pretty much like, yeah, I actually gonna invest like quite a lot of space for like, yeah, a dedicated space to grow sugar canes or sugar bones as the game gonna call it. As well as, yeah, rice, tomatoes. And I think pretty much like that's also gonna save me some space and try to growing like some ungrateful like all season crops. Oh! Okay, let me gonna try to read it. Wait! So, yeah, and how can that actually relate to your abysmal attention span? But also at the same time, wait! I actually gonna having like quite a good deal on wheat right now, so yeah, the way you gotta think about this, so what happens if I actually could try to making my own thing out of wheat? I mean like, yeah, just try to grow wheat for every single day until I'm just getting so bored of growing that stuff. Yeah, growing wheat in this farm every single day or maybe like every single time I harvest some wheat. I also really need to try to plant some back so that I'm not gonna getting so fucking bored. Just try to harvest that bugger. 9. I think yeah, 9 done. Yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, and I also have to just try to count like that so that I don't even lost track of how many wheat plants I harvest. 19, 20, 21. So, yeah, 21 for now. But I just gonna say, yeah, and I think I actually have to plant even more wheat than that. And by that I mean... wheat! Not weed! Wheat! With a T, not weed. Like, why the frick you gonna assume it's just weed? This weed is get me high, so high, so high. If you're gonna say weed again, then I think I should not even try to romance even at all. Maybe romance Ludo instead, because... yeah, and if you're just gonna try to ask me like, why Ludo when there's actually gonna talk about weed? Well, yeah. I think, yeah, definitely I should try to befriend him more so that you can actually really know about the context. I mean, yeah, the context may be like just an implied thing, but pretty much like, yeah, the whole subtext was there, and you cannot even try to deny it. And also, what subtext? Well, pretty much like I cannot even try to say you right now. Plus, you actually gonna get so gaslit by the fact that oh fuck it. Like why? Why the frick are they actually just sort of having like yeah, whenever I actually really want to buy something, yeah, my inventory is so fucking full, and also at the same time, wait. So that also means we also getting a chance to wait. What the heck? Like wait. So how can I actually even can get access to this area in the first place? I haven't even recalled me going there and meet Lemmy before. Def. Wait, where is he? Where he is? Def. Ah! So... yeah, and if I don't even encounter him, like... yeah, in the marshes, then I think the only place that I can actually find him is... yeah, in the graveyard, because that should be obvious, knowing who he is. That's typical. But also at the same time, yeah, can you just even imagine like how much I'm going to start making a whole damn profit out of making some good shit out of my grapes? Yeah, so with wheat, I think I can actually do this thing. Yeah, moonshine. Because, why not? If we can actually make all the good stuff out of my fruits, then yeah, why not actually making some moonshine out of plop? I mean, like out of pumpkin produce. And wait, so what else can come out of that? I just simply don't even know. And also, yeah, just enough resource for me to just try to make some very, very good stuff. And there you go. Yeah, now you gotta think about that. Well, me just getting some very good stuff out of my harvest, but also at the same time, well, could you just even imagine that? Yeah, well, the way you're gonna look at it, it's just even the more I'm gonna say about it, the less it's gonna feel like a farm, and the more it's just gonna feel like a brewery. Well, you're gonna think so? Yeah, the moment you're gonna look about it, this is just even look like even way more cursed than you can imagine. Well, don't you think the same as well? Oh, yeah, nice question. I must gonna admit. So, if I'm actually gonna make my own brand of craft beer, then I think, yeah, and I could actually include whatever I want inside it. So, yeah, theoretically. So, what if I'm actually gonna add candy flavor to my craft beer? Isn't that actually gonna be any more funny? Yeah, not funny, I mean, yeah, really, really funny. Not just even mere funny alone. Wait. I thought I actually saw Dev. No! Yeah, there he is. Yeah, but pretty much like, yeah, so by far if the beer is candy flavor or sweet flavor, then I think, yeah, this tends to be like, yeah, those non-alcoholic beers, or what appears to be beer, marketed to kids, for example. You can actually gonna say root beer, and then, yeah, you can actually gonna say it's beer, because, yeah, not froths, but I don't even know, it has froth on whenever one is poured on a, yeah, one is poured within a glass. But still, now I cannot even try to understand, like, yeah, why people are gonna say it's root beer. But still, wait, so, yeah, beer by default actually have a strong flavor, no? Or some beer varieties are mild? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not a beer connoisseur, so I don't even know about that. And also, yeah, that's quite justifiable because I'm a teetotaler myself. And also, yeah, mission accomplished for day 1. And also, can you just even imagine, like, yeah, what did I just even do to death? Yeah. So, basically, so while I'm offline... Oh, yeah! So, just gonna take your time and also buy the meat. Yeah, for the meanwhile, I'm just gonna try to customize. I'm just gonna try to do my own bidding. I mean, like, yeah, doing my own business. Yeah, just you and me, minding on my own business, and also see, let's gonna see whatever can actually come out there, and also checking, yeah, what we're gonna have here. Oh, and wait, I haven't even tried to mention to you that, well, the moment that I actually, yeah, while I'm actually, well, I mean, like, while I'm actually, okay, this is kind of hard to say, but, yeah, in short, yeah, while I'm offline, I actually just try to, yeah, turn my pockets to a dumpster so that I can actually try getting as many trash items as I can, so that I can actually raise affection with death. And yeah, it's definitely like, it's definitely gonna be like hitting like 7 birds with one stone, or maybe maybe not exactly like 7 birds with one stone, but I mean like, yeah, I fulfill like my own goal within just even the blink of an eye, or so be like that. I just have even no idea what I'm gonna say right now. Pardon for this. But still, okay. Yeah, but just to make sure that people are gonna not getting so suspicious about me hanging around with death. So it must be obligatory for me to try to, yeah, showing some affection to Even as well. Oh, and also at the same time, yeah, pretty much this must be the time for me to try to plant some, yeah, to try to plant back the remaining wheat seeds. I mean, like, yeah, to plant back the wheat I harvest. Yeah, plant them back, because, yeah, waste not, want not, because, yeah, once we actually gonna, yeah. But still, okay, so, now how should I even try to describe this? Well, yeah, oh, damn it. I think I actually have like one of a hell of wild intrusive thoughts. Yeah, just even so happened to try to reach my brain. And yeah, for some reason, I cannot even try to shake it off. Well, depending on how you're gonna think about it. But still, yeah, definitely like that. One of the things that I cannot even try to shake off. No matter how hard I'm gonna try. Oh! Yeah! So this must be the case for me. I really need to try to invest myself on some fruit trees. Although it also means I'm actually gonna blow in some significant amount of my income. But also at the same time, yeah, and everything is just gonna worth it. Oh, just gonna worth it depending on the way you're gonna think about this. And also, yeah, pretty much like this is gonna worth this purchase is gonna worth every single dollar I have invested in. Especially when it comes to the fields of farming, or yeah, whatever investment you're gonna make in that field or whatsoever it is. And also at the same time, wait! I think I haven't tried to turn my blueberries into some marketable drink yet, so wait, did I? Did I actually gonna put some of my blueberries in the keg? Well, okay. Oh shit, I think I haven't. And yes I do. I haven't tried to put my blueberries inside the keg, and yeah, And so we're actually gonna have some blueberries left behind. Or so was it? Okay, yeah, definitely it should be it. And now we're kind of having like having a whole field day with this. Yeah, having a full field day harvesting my crops, and also, yeah, just even simply hope that it's just not gonna take me until like 5 a.m. before we just try to harvest all of this, and also, yeah, fertilize all of them in one go. Shit. I know definitely gonna hate this because yeah, now I just thought of how you can actually get away with every single thing of my stuff, but also at the same time. Well, now I think I'm gonna get so freaking defeated by this, and also okay, yeah, this must be like my habit. So wait, so yeah, what's my habit? So pretty much like every time I actually harvest something like a tomato or onions, now I think I shouldn't try to visit straight to my own inventory really quick. I mean, like, not exactly inventory because this is the inventory, so yeah, the storage. Visit straight to the storage really quick here. And man, it's almost 5 a.m. already, so I think, yeah, we gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. And if you're gonna ask, like, yeah, why I'm gonna say gotta go fast even when I'm not Sonic? Well, yeah, things gonna work in my mind is gonna work in mysterious ways, and there's even no way for you to try to deny that. If you're gonna know me well enough, so well enough that you can actually gonna see, yeah, what's the point behind what I'm gonna say. Every single time, this is just gonna apply to me. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. Should I go back with also? Wait! I have forgot one thing. I have even forgot one crucial thing that I shouldn't even do before the day comes. And also, whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, sell it. And sell it. Sell it, and also, wait. I just gonna hope that, yeah, pet the Chester. Before we can actually gonna do one final thing. And I mean, yeah, by one final thing, I mean, yeah, should I even try to consider myself to just try to plant plant the cacao bean. I mean, the cacao sapling I have got here, so, yeah. One down. Oh shit! Oh my god! Am I? Yeah, well, I gotta get back to home in time. Okay. Yeah, last minute. Yeah, the swimmer chick. Yeah, nah, well, I don't even know like what could I don't even know like what could possibly be happening if I don't even get back to home right on time. But still, I just gonna hope that we don't even gonna get permadeath after this. And wait, so we're actually gonna be friends with Dad for now, but I just gonna hope that we yeah. If I gonna date him, then I just don't gonna just gonna say it then. You must not gonna say it. You must not gonna say that I'm actually gonna cheating on Even for Dad. Because that's actually one of the things that I actually so fucking hate. Whenever it actually comes to something like that. Oh, and also at the same time, well, yeah, with this amount of stones, it doesn't even hurt to me to try making some refined stuff out of this, no? Ah, nice! So, yeah, what a nice thing to just have. Yeah, another rainy day. Also, rainy day also means that I actually can conserve some of my time watering crops. And yeah, needless to say, yeah, watering crops would be like one of the best or even like one of the worst tasks in the game. Or maybe unless before I can gain some improvements in me, so that I can actually just even reliably try doing all that stuff by my own self. seriously though. Yeah, and I also need to be true about this because, yeah, and if the game ever has a mechanic where having children is allowed, then I think pretty much like the outcomes of me or a player romancing death might be like one of the funniest things that I can actually able to conceive of. Ooh, wait, so I actually have to... Yeah, I have even 2 heartstones from keeping a stony alone. I mean, yeah, keeping a stony then just try to... having the heartstone accumulate over time. It must be like one of the best moments ever. And also, wait, what the heck? I don't even think that I'm actually getting so prepared for that yet. So, okay, yeah, should have gonna store this. Yeah, store everything that I actually don't even think that I... Yeah, store everything that actually not crucial to me that at this given moment. Yeah, store it. Store it. Yeah, store the cucumbers, store the rice, store the sugar bones, and the rest. Yeah, just gonna leave it to me because I actually definitely gonna know the process of it. Yeah, and also collect some milk because, why not? That should be part of my own daily routine. Also, pretty much like, yeah, pretty much like if I actually gonna really want some good stuff out there. Wait. So, apparently they're actually gonna have like, yeah, for high quality, or whatever it is, but, for some reason I'm actually gonna have some abysmal luck with that, and also, wait, so... If the stony is the only animal that actually can come out during rain, so yeah, what are others? Because yeah, and if there's actually an update or even like a KOL update where we can actually just try to have and our farm animals just try to wear umbrella hats. Well, if we actually wanted to go outside during rain, so yeah, how nice would that gonna be? But still, even if I actually gonna get some wool, I can even try to craft a loom right now because, well, yeah, getting so resource scrapped so that scrapped to the point that I just can think that, well, if I actually really want to make some decorations for whatever goal I'm gonna do right now, and also, yeah, by I mean the goal I actually really want to do. Then there really is a goal that I actually really want to do. And yeah, I think maybe I haven't tried to show you that before, but well, it's not something you are. I mean, you might have missed it. And now pretty much like that's actually something. And now pretty much like now I can actually harvest all the strawberries. I mean all the strawberry that I want. But wait, how come my inventory before I actually emptied some beforehand? Okay, yeah, and I completely forgot about the whole deal about plots and wool and milk and stuff. So yeah, there's it. I think pretty much yeah, every single time. I mean, not exactly every single time, but actually sometimes most of the times, or just even some of the time, I completely forget to double check my pockets before I actually add something else into it. Oh, and now, yeah, that's supposed to be the call for me to try to making some very, very good quality stuff out of the fruits I harvest. So, yeah. One down, and wait, so what are the other stuff? Oh, yeah, there's some space free for now, so yeah, just gonna make what is actually most profitable, or like, yeah, quickly empty out my pockets as much as possible. I should, and yeah, there we go. But also at the same time, I just gonna really wish that I can actually do even more with the whole capabilities of all my stuff here. Whoa! Yeah, getting some refined stone, store them inside, and yeah, that's it. Also at the same time, just gonna process these coffee beans because, yeah, why not? Processing some coffee beans and coffee beans. Oh fuck! Thankfully, pretty much with the coffee beans, I think I can actually process like, some of these. Well, just in time. I mean, not exactly processing the coffee beans just in time, but I mean like, yeah, for the herb dryer. For the herb dryer, we can actually just try processing like, yeah, we can add new items as long as the dryer is not full. Or so it's appeared to be like that. Okay, I think I've actually even lost my cool with this. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, getting extra seeds is actually not gonna hurt myself, no. But still, yeah, extra trash, and also that also means that I'm actually gonna having some chance to try to prove it to death that I actually am some really hot stuff out there. Oh, and also at the same time, well, since I actually get a new room, then it must be gonna worth it for me to just try to gain some, well, yeah, good deal out of this, or maybe like good deal, but also at the same time, wait. Yeah, decorating the extra room I got here. This is actually kind of pointless because, well, based on how many tiles we can actually get from like a single crafting batch. Especially if we're gonna like try to craft it in stacks of 5 at a time. Well, this is actually gonna be quite a bummer to me because, well, if I'm gonna craft in stacks of 5 items at a time, this is just gonna be like quite pointless, and yeah, I'm just gonna say. So yeah, I think that also means this is my call me to try to stack like crafting stacks of 10 at a time. Or maybe like 2 stacks of 5 at a time because the maximum stacks of items we can actually craft in one time. That's 8 stacks. So this is actually gonna really tell me about something. And also now I can actually gonna wonder like what that thing you may ask about that. Well, now I also just gonna have no idea about this either. Oh, yeah, just enough space. But also at the same time, well, damn it. We still haven't got enough stuff to just try to work with this time. Not enough stuff to just work with decorations. Not enough stuff for decoration purpose, so I'm feeling so freaking defeated. And also at the same time, well, it must be the time for lumbering. It's lumbering time, I was gonna say. And also at the same time, lumbering time. And once I'm actually gonna eradicate all the stuff I'm gonna have on my farm, then pretty much the wood's actually the next best way to get some lumber out of it. Oh, should be good enough. Also, I also have even no idea, where they're just even getting a sustainable source of hardwood. Oh, and also but now. Yeah, and even if I actually found this in some capacity funny, but even then, this is just not gonna worth it. And also at the same time, whoa! Whoa. Yeah, what's this here? Whoa! Wait, beech tree seeds? Wow. Yeah, pretty much thanks a lot for that. Yeah, thanks a lot for that resource, but I also don't even think that, well, if something is any indication, then I just cannot try to see, like, yeah, what's the whole damn point with this here? Oh shit. Wait, so how can my inventory be full? Oh my god. If I'm outside, then yeah, there's even no option for me to just even try to be, like one of the most bum person on earth, or whatever it is. Whenever it comes to try to see like which which tree is gonna drop some nice hardwood for me to try to work with. A Venture! Wait! How did this actually gonna end up here? Oh! Yeah! I'm pretty sure that this is actually gonna be good practice for me to try to, drop in some of my, excess stuff back in my storage, because, well, actually just gonna know, like, what else. Yeah, something bad is gonna happen. We're actually gonna carry so much stuff inside our inventory because, well, not actually there's even, more stuff, more problems. I mean, like, more stuff in our pockets, more problems. Or so it seems. Yeah, but also at the same time, well, I bet much, after I'm actually gonna finish my hunt for hardwood for making some nice floor tiles, so, yeah, this must be it. I think, this must be like, oh my god. More money, more problems, but for me, more money also means less problems because, well, until at a certain point, then, more money, more problems, but, for now, it must be like that, like, even less money, more problems, so, the inverse problem of that. Oh, so how are you gonna think about this thing? I mean, like, how do you think of how I actually gonna try to do it in my new room? Or whatever it is? Oh, wait, so, let's just not even talk about it, but I can see the point. Well, but pretty much like, the effort gonna pay out because, well, years after his death, Biggie actually gonna get like, one of the most, famous face in hip-hop or something, so, while money actually did bring in some problems to him, it actually gonna benefit him somehow. There's always two sides of something, which is something I actually never able to try to get a hang of. And also, speaking of Biggie, so, do you like any songs from him? Pretty much like you can actually gonna sing your mind out if you're actually gonna like some songs from him because, well, some people are just gonna try to like them songs just gonna be like that. Oh, wait, that one? Wait, you just only like more money, more problems, but what about Juicy and Hypnotize? I also find these songs like oddly mesmerizing to me. But I'm just not gonna say why because sometimes people can getting so flabbergasted by my choice to the point that they just gonna wonder like if I'm actually gonna mentally sane or not. Well, in spite of all the stuff I'm gonna say like I'm in here and stuff. So if that's Biggie, so what about Tupac? So, do you remember, or or even know, yeah, do you remember or even know any of Tupac's songs, or maybe like, yeah, some of his hits or something, like for example, All Eyes, stuff from All Eyes on Me, like for example, Ambition as a Rider, or whatever it is. I just, okay, yeah, pretty much for a split second in my mind is simply going to hip hop for some ungodly reason there are. So, wait, so that song where he actually collabed with Dr. Dre? Well, yeah, and I think pretty much that must be a granted, because sometimes, yeah, and as soon as someone actually collabed with Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg during the 19th and early 2000s, then pretty much that must be surefire fame for them. I mean, like, yeah, surefire in the whole world of hip-hop for them. Surefire fame in the world of hip-hop. Oh my god. Yeah, and I was looking for death, but then, yeah, 1 second, he is at one space, but then another second, yeah, he just even went elsewhere. And am I actually gonna having some abysmal luck on just trying to finding, like, yeah, whoever is, yeah, just trying to remember, like, whoever, yeah, who goes where. Yeah, so part of California Love, so are you actually gonna, yeah, do you know any other of Tupac's songs? Like, for example, yeah, the time Pac this Biggie with this Biggie and also the entire East Coast with, yeah, Hit 'Em Up. I mean, not exactly the entire East Coast. I mean, like, yeah, like, he actually did Biggie and the whole entourage with, and his whole entourage within Bad Boy Records. Oh, and also, yeah. This must be, yeah, today's a good day for me to try to pawn off some trash for death. And also, I'm just gonna hope that every single time, I'm just gonna try to... Oh, so, wait. So... if I gotta date one person, then I don't even think that I can actually gonna form a polycule out of this. So, yeah, not exactly a true date with death, but also still, well, could playing cards gonna count as a date? But still, for me, I actually gonna remember like at least 3 of Pac's songs. So, yeah, Hit 'Em Up, Hail Mary, Ambition as a Rider, and okay, that's it. Wait, yeah, just in draw. Wait, just draw. Death. Like, what the fuck are you gonna try to think of? Zawardo! Yeah, Zawardo! Fuck it. Like, why the freak are actually gonna have like a lot of things that's just right on there? Oh, wait, so what's ability? Oh my god. Holy frick! So how can I actually gonna counter that? Wait! Yeah, Death got actually some very, very powerful moves. She's out there. To the point that, yeah, and I think I actually can outclass him. Or even me outclass him. I'm just gonna say. Oh! Yeah, and I think I shouldn't try to win this round. I should win this round. Oh, there we go. And yeah, for the final round, what else I should try to do? Oh, okay. Yeah, playing the highest number card. And yeah, it's a tie. And also play this. Toss it up. Yeah, try to draw more. And gotta improve this. Oh, but still, yeah, he wins anyway. And I just gonna think that, well, I think I should gonna make a custom deck next time. Well, do you actually gonna really gonna? I mean, like, yeah, and if someone actually gonna challenge you to the card game, then yeah, we're just gonna take any chance at it. Even then, even when you're not actually gonna good at playing cards. Well, yeah, whenever I actually not doing something, then it must be odd to be something that I actually really kind of care for. And also at the same time, well, pretty much like aside from work, then do you gonna have any plans for the day? Wait, so production issue, so yeah, what's with that? Ah, okay, yeah, you're gonna see this, yeah, dollar bills, yo! And pretty much like, yeah, once I actually gonna making some beer and some wine, yeah, from my kegs, and I think that's gonna try to benefit me somehow. Ooh! So what can we get here? Ooh, wait, so, yeah, what are the production problems at work? And are they actually gonna be easy to fix? I mean, like, yeah, getting fixed in just even one touch of a button or, yeah, one simple command or something. Huh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me quite a while until I actually getting some, yeah, really good wine stuff to just being able to try to produce that there. So, there's that. Well, okay. Yeah, have you actually considered a change in strategy or something? Or maybe like your... Or maybe like your own cohorts actually, yeah, I mean like your own cohorts, like... Yeah, haven't they actually gonna consider a change in strategy? Or have you actually suggested that to them instead? Wait, so, yeah, just you starting out. I just seem kind of baffled because, well, if you're actually gonna start working in a team, so, why can't you actually giving them some constructive criticism on their workflow and stuff like that? Oh, onions. Wait, I was intending to try to pet my animals and then I accidentally picked some onions instead. So, well, yeah, yeah, I don't even know how much this actually can be intended or not intended, but so, yeah, this is gonna be quite funny regardless of that. Oh, and wait, and I also may forgot like what I'm gonna plan here. Oh, rice! Ah, yeah. If that's not gonna work on myself somehow, so yeah, when last I'm gonna give you some rice. You shouldn't try to plan it. Asagi 7.10 or so it's gonna be like that. And yeah, so be it. Truly I'm gonna say to you, yeah, my brain is just simply not even gonna working properly now. Especially when I'm actually kind of feeling like, well, now I cannot even try to describe this feeling, but this must be like some very, very own feeling that's naturally going to be unique to me. Wait, wait, why did I actually gonna do a loop out there, right there? I just cannot even try to understand myself, like, yeah, so how come I'm actually gonna even do a loop all by my own accord? Oh, yeah, so the wine already, so yeah, not much we can survive for this. Ah, so that also means we can actually gonna making our own juice from these kegs and also leaving the wine kegs for something else different entirely. Oh, so okay, shit. I don't even think that I actually gonna should try to do something with it right now. So yeah, all the casks are being fully loaded, but also at the same time, I can actually not even try to describe like how much of a misery that I actually have been trying to get through, especially when it comes to me to try getting some good stuff out there. Oh, yeah! Ah, thank goodness. Hallelujah! Oh, everyone's gonna be getting so Gucci because, well, this is actually gonna be due to my own intervention. Well, if you're gonna believe in the whole thing of divine intervention or so, I was gonna say, I bet that pretty much that must be like divine intervention or a Deus Ex Machina or even, well, a Hail Mary situation or something. I just cannot try to say this is actually even possible in the first place or something. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna see like how much I'm gonna earn for today. Yeah, 60,000 gold, dollar bills, yo. Divine Q intervention. Well, that must be like, yeah, the best kind of divine intervention out there. I cannot even just try to take this in first place. Wait. Oh. So yeah. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how I face is integrated to shock? I have a wonderful vibe, I have a powerful job. She criticizing me for being egocentric. Okay, for some reason, like why the frick am I actually gonna sing the song in the first place? Well, just gonna tell me because sometimes, yeah, I'm just Orb. I'm Orb. And whenever I'm actually gonna feel like Orb, then what else you can try to take up at the same time? Oh, wait. I was completely forget that today is festival day, so this is actually good. This is weird because 1 second I actually forget like what's on the calendar for the day, then for another 3 seconds, and I completely forget about that. Wait! Is it even just me or, yeah, the whole crowd this year actually different from last year? Or, well, was it the same? Or I actually got tripping and think like, yeah, they actually got even way different perception of things right now. But wait, I'm definitely like, yeah, whenever I actually go to a festival, then I'm actually not gonna care so much about the food, but also at the same time, yep. So what? So maybe check out as part of my plan. It's just not making people feeling so suspicious about me just trying doing something with death. Then yeah, pretty much that's supposed to be my own obligation for me to just, well, you know. Wait, oh, so we actually can contribute something to the festival, so yeah, just giving the pancake. So, wow, can you just even imagine, like, yeah, then we just even giving a whole simple pancake to the banquet, then it's actually gonna be good or enough. Oh, And also at the same time, well, yeah, maybe I should try to buy something. And it doesn't even hurt for me to try to get some stuff out of this, right? Oh! And also, yeah, shelves. So, how many shelves are I actually gonna get here? 2. And, oh, yeah, getting another tree. Wallpaper. Yeah, surely yes. And... oh my god. Guess I'm not. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And get another one, because, why don't ya? Doesn't mean that I actually waste, like, yeah, way too much money, but still, yeah. It doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, we don't mind because we're gonna having, like, way so much money from my own brewing business, so... yeah, just in buying some stuff don't even hurt, right? And also, yeah, doing this quest for Fiona and just trying to get some free money. And even though, yeah, that doesn't seem like, yeah, it doesn't seem quite enough. So, I mean, like, yeah, no matter what. Oh, and also, yeah, deft. And also, so would you just kind of think like, yeah, that also means, if you actually were in my situation, then yeah, could you just even imagine the whole thing of, well, giving someone trash is only for them to just really love it because it reminds them of death? Or, I mean, like, yeah, the sensation of death. I mean, the whole feeling of death, but also... oh, wait. I just gotta... Wait. Oh! So how come the vamps are actually gonna end up here? And yeah, just even me walking slowly through the town, and also eventually to the caves, so that I can actually return this little shit right there. And by I mean, yeah, this little shit. Yeah, would you just even mind if I actually zoom in closer to see the whole closer view of this little shit I'm actually gonna hold in my hands? Yeah, no, pretty much that's... Nah, I'm good for now. I just don't even think that you're actually gonna really want to get a glimpse of this little shit here. Oh, and also, yeah, return into the place they originally belonged to. And wait, I actually have even missed that dig spot. So okay, maybe I should try to go back and just even hope it doesn't respawn this time. And also, wait, what are we gonna get here? Oh, a blueprint. Wait, wow. So that's actually gonna be quite a bummer for me to just not even be able to get a coffin in the first place. And well, yeah, why are you just gonna ask like why I actually gonna need a coffin? I mean like why I need a coffin for my own house? Well, then you're gonna say like it's obvious because, well, I play some vampire, so I'd really need a coffin, but still. Wait, no, it's definitely gonna need a so that's just gonna say I really need a coffin upgrade. Yeah. So yeah, do you think the starting coffin is actually gonna be too bland for my own taste? Or something? oh, breakfast. So yeah, now about the virtual breakfast. And oh, yeah, and also since I actually got a whole chance for me to try making a burrito, I mean, like I got a recipe for that. So yeah, yeah, you're gonna getting so satisfied right now. And although yeah, this burrito recipe doesn't even call for cheese, so I was gonna take some tomato, rice, and tortillas. So yeah, pretty much like quite a bummer, isn't it? Oh! Wait! Oh, cheese burritos! Cheese burritos, and that's nice. Anything you want to. And depending on the way you're gonna think about this, then, yeah, the burritos is always a sandwich. I mean, the burritos is a sandwich of sorts. Don't you gonna think the same? Anything you want to. Well, so if that's a burrito, then yeah, how are you just gonna like it? How are you just gonna like it when there's actually like some? If you're gonna eating a burrito with a sugar filling, I mean like yeah, burrito with sugar as a filling inside the burrito itself, or sugaritos if you actually really want to call it like that. Sugaritos. Well, now I think I also really need to check like, yeah, and if the game gonna support like, I mean like yeah, and I need to just try double check if the game actually has a sandwich recipe, or not. If they don't even have a sandwich recipe, then all I'm gonna think is that well, let me gonna say about this, for a second. Wait, I'm not making sense. Wait, eating burritos with sugar? Why? Like, why you gonna say that this doesn't make any sense? I cannot even try to understand, like, yeah, why you just gonna think of my logic like that? Because, well, yeah, in a while back I actually gonna seen the show where one of its protagonists actually eat the whole burritos filled with sugar. So yeah, so if that's actually possible, then yeah, why not you gonna think about some simple thoughts like yeah, having an actual sugarito by your own. Oops. I think I don't even know like what the frick that I just even try to eat that made me so freaking gazy right here. Well, maybe it's just even gonna think like I'm not gonna make some sense. Well, just you remember that I'm actually so mean here that everything it's just not gonna work according to your own conventional logic. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, just gonna do the math and then you're gonna realize like yeah, this was actually the case here. Anything you want to, and for the meanwhile, this also means that you can actually have as many sugaritos as you want to. Wait, so chopping is only meant to be some regular wood? I'm just feeling so freaking defeated. Yeah, so I just even wonder like, yeah, where do we actually gonna even getting some very good stuff out there? Well, sugaritos is just even simply like burritos with sugar inside them. Or the way you gotta think about that. Yeah, that's just even simply a simple portmanteau of burritos and sugar, so yeah, that should be obvious, yeah. If you're just gonna think that that's actually like one of the most unreal shit ever, so yeah, just think about it. So imagine you actually gonna try to sprinkle a lot of sugar inside your empty taco bread shell, especially the kind of taco shell that's used to make burritos. So yeah, you can actually make your own sugaritos with just even that. But yeah, and also speaking of unconventional way to eat food, then I think, yeah, the way we're gonna think about this stuff is getting weird. Cannoli? Wait, do you mean cannoli as in the food item, or cannoli as in rhyming slang or something? I just cannot try to get like, yeah, what are you actually gonna mean with that? Ah, wait, so yeah, what did I actually just even describe as sugaritos actually closely matches that of cannoli? Well, yeah, that having tried to heard like, yeah, cannoli actually gonna make being made like that. Okay, so yeah, pretty much I actually really need to try to do some research on cannoli so that I can actually gonna getting a general idea like what you're gonna meet with. They're gonna be like sugar burritos. Yeah, and also see, yeah, you see this? Yeah, so apparently I actually got a quest, and yeah, so there's this quest from Jada that she actually gonna ask me to decorate the museum park. So yeah, you gotta see my progress here. So yeah, now you think about how I decorate my museum park. Yeah, so how you think about my effort? Is it good, bad, or just even plain bollocks? Yeah, is it good? Is it bad? Or just even be like that? Oh, cool! Yeah, I definitely also think it's as cool as well. But also at the same time, well, yeah, and I think there's even nothing for me to decorate with. So, yeah, do you think that actually this is enough for me to just try to tell? Yeah. Do you think this is actually enough? And then I shouldn't try to go back and tell Jada that I'm done with the decoration. Or maybe I shouldn't try to install a machine right here. I mean, like install a refiner or something, or even a similar machine so that. Bong! Yeah! I actually gonna really liking ringing the bell for some reason. Bong! Whoa! Wait, you're an expert, so yeah. I think much like once this festival is over. I mean, yeah, by the end of the day after next day, when the Love Edge festival is over, then I think I should try to go back, yeah, and then try to tell Jada that, hey, I finally finished decoration, so yeah, there must be some people that wait. So that also means I also need to be diligent on me to try to collecting some, yeah, wildflowers for whatever reason there is, and also at the same time, wait, yeah, go back in and just even go to sleep, and I just gonna hope that, well, if this is the room that I'm gonna intend to be my bedroom, like from this point onwards, then yeah, what are you gonna think like I should turn this room to? Dining room or something? Dollar bills, y'all! Every single time a batch of wine finished production or a batch of alcohol finished production, then pretty much like, this is ought to be like one of the best moments ever. And I actually gonna make serious bank out of this. I'm just gonna say. And it just even seems to be like me who actually gonna, yeah, lost keeping track of how many things I have even trying to make for my farm. I mean, like, yeah, forgot about like, yeah, how much stuff I gotta do for my farm, and at the same time, whoa, yeah, good return times, and also at the same time, oh, wait, so why did I actually have even too many things going on at the same time? Somewhat happy? Wait, what do you mean by, yeah, what does this little guy mean by somewhat happy pumpkin noise? I just cannot even try to get it. So, well, can I actually gonna talk to him a second time? So just gonna see to get like what he gonna mean with this. And And also, yeah, while in private, I actually gonna see someone else gonna say, well, yeah, this little pumpkin, like, yeah, the little orange pumpkin like creature that I actually just even spoke to. And they just gonna say, yeah, he's a little guy. And also, yeah, and I also agree he's just even such a small little guy. And that, yeah, that pretty much like that. No wonder like why they are actually like one of the most expensive livestock options out there. And also, if that's anything to go by, so yeah, well, you think that pretty much like I also really need to try to get even more new hats for my animals or something? Because sometimes the hats ain't gonna get me for my animals. It's just not gonna make some sense. Yeah, like for example. Yeah, could you just even imagine a sheep in a chef's hat? Like this, like, yeah, could you just even imagine like something like this? Well, does that gonna make some sense? Especially if I don't even name my sheep after some food stuff or something. Okay, so yeah, this is much like out of context magic, but in my own case, yeah, the songs are gonna be some practical use for it. I just gonna be out for it. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, for a split second, my brain just got fried. Cotton candy. Wait, so how come you think that that's actually a good name for a sheep? Yeah, most of the time people just gonna name their sheep something like mutton or mutton chop or something that actually make out of sheep meat as an attempt at black comedy. But still, yeah, and I'm not an evil person, so I don't even name a sheep like that. So yeah, maybe cotton candy or candy pop or whatever it is. But for now, I think I should even try to stick with my team naming. So I mean, like, yeah, team naming. So I think I should even try to stick with that. I mean, I should try to stick with that so that, yeah, my farm not gonna stray too far from my own original stylistic route for this. So, you can actually gonna get my idea for this. I pretty much I don't even think that I shouldn't try to elaborate this further. Wait, you're more innocent when you were actually suggesting more names about that. And also, wait, oh, so I also recognize you as more innocent because. But I definitely like, yeah, and I just don't even just try to get an idea like people just gonna name their animals after food, especially food made from that animal meat, which is something like very dark or edgy cheese. That's something very edgy out there that I would try to get the whole idea of. Ugh. Sometimes I even have some difficulties to try to control whatever I'm gonna say. Because in whatever matter it is, it just always ends up as a moment where I open my mouth and insert my food inside that. Oh my god, carrots! Oh, I haven't forgot to try to harvest these carrots. Crispy bacon! Okay, I actually remember that instant, but still. Yeah, and I think that incident is why people were gonna name their pigs Crispy Bacon. Well, you're gonna think the same as well. It's a genius name. Okay, so Yeah, and if you think that's a genius name, then yeah, why not actually gonna so why not actually gonna name a pig after its scientific name? Yeah, you try to look up the scientific name for pig. And then yeah, once you realize like what it is, then yeah, just come back and tell me. Wait, I'm actually that crazy. If you're gonna say I'm that crazy, and also, hey Trex, if you say I'm crazy, then we already know that I'm crazy, so yeah, what's the point of saying that there? I'm not crazy, I'm big crazy. Wait! Why are you actually gonna try to treat me like that? What's the whole purpose of this though? Big crazy. And also, by the moment you're gonna say big crazy, you're actually gonna try to pull out the same and actually trigger the most Manhera juice out of me. And also, speaking of Sebastian, I think we should get for the stream, for tomorrow's stream, and also for tomorrow's session. The moment you're gonna know about it, it must gonna be something related to Sebastian gonna happen there. You actually just try to guess like what's gonna happen. Okay, I pretty much think I actually die inside, laughing. Oh, fuck it, no! And now I cannot fucking control my intrusive thoughts after this. What the fuck? Like why? Why did I actually gonna try to sentence myself to a life where I actually gonna think of nothing but that? Oh my god! When you think that actually this is actually a blessing or a curse on my own head, like yak. Thinking of nothing but just even something that actually is gonna bringing in me some very serious Manhera energy out there. Well, now I also just gonna kind of give you the blessing that you won't ever be able to fail. Or so it's it. Best of luck. I just even hope that you would fail. And also, well, yeah, and I'm gonna send you a virtual break emoji here. If that's actually really what you're gonna aim for. Well, so yeah, in that case, then what should I do with the blessings then? But still, okay. I think it all boils down to luck. So, well, yeah, could I actually gonna offer you a blessing of luck or something? I just even have no idea either because in either case, this is just even as alien to me as anything else. Oh, and also at the same time, yeah. How do you just gonna think if I'm actually gonna be mega crazy to the point that every time, every single thing I do, it just even jerks back to one point in time. And also by that I mean what point, I just simply don't even know. Ha! Wait! Why? Why are you actually gonna make me like wearing me to do that? Whoa! Wait, so you're gonna think I'm a Nemo or something? Nemo. Wait, Nemo, what you mean? What you mean? I could not just able to think. What the freak? I just gonna say. Yeah. Oh, you gonna give me a treat? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the treat, and I don't even know. When are we gonna trade again? Yeah. Yeah. Treats, 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 and I just even have no idea. Like, yeah, what treat did I get this time? Oh, wait, so if I actually really want a gift, then... Oh, wait, what? Oh, nice! Flower pots? Wait, oh! So, let me come see. Can I actually just try to choose someone else to give instead? Oh my god, I can't. I can't even just try to give someone else a gift. Yeah, once the gift actually been initiated. But at the same time, wait. Oh, so, can I actually gonna give them something? Give her, him something? Okay, I just usually I'm not sure about Lemmy gender, so yeah, just gonna give them this. Wait! Oh! Wait! They actually like flowers, so... yeah. That's the thing also at the same time. Yeah, giving even this whole thing for the whole hassle of me loving them because the only ninja that I trust is them. You just gonna say like, yo, got a room with this, but still, I just gonna say this ought to be like one of the best things ever, because, well, the way you gotta think with this, let's just gonna say, we just gonna be getting some good vibes out of the snow. Yeah, worth every dollar. Because we would love a whole rainbow dining table out there. Yeah, worth every dollar for a single table with a rainbow. Yeah, worth every dollar. And yeah, just enough for 1.5, and also at the same time, oh, nah. Yeah, nothing actually gonna run out of ideas, just we can do whatever we wanna do. Oops. Nope. Like, why the freak did I actually just really not accepting a whole request about getting a piercing, because pretty much like all the characters I have even played in all my farming sim experience, yeah, they don't even have any piercing. So yeah, why did I actually have to accept an offer for free piercing? And yeah, Drex, why are you actually gonna call me a meme? What do you mean by that? I just cannot even understand, like, yeah, your whole mindset behind this. The decision. Oh, and also, yeah, place this tree as well. And yeah, and even then, yeah, do you think this actually is gonna look better? Yeah, it looks better now. also at the same time, yeah, now should you try to unload or even like making some decorations here and there? And or maybe like making something to try to making adding some, yeah, a very eeny bitty little bit of functionality to my, yeah, and a little bit of functionality to the museum. So yeah, just make an extra refiner. Wait, oh, so actually getting some extra bean cans. So yeah, could that also means, well, if I can I even try to actually date Death in one way or another. So yeah, could I actually just try to pretend like every single time I play a card game with him? Yeah. So would you think that playing a card game would actually count as a date or something? Oh shit. Oh, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, this is gonna look better now. And at the same time, I also really need to try to make some, yeah, using this to try making some quality animal feed right there. Yeah, making animal feed for my own animals so that they don't even get hungry out there. So, yeah, this is good. And yeah, functionality is one thing. And also the another thing is that I can actually even try to count on this to try making some good stuff myself. The only thing that I am gonna trust is me. And at the same time, this is actually gonna be some very, very good thing out there. Oh, so yeah, good for now? Oh, and also, yeah, even more flowers so that I gonna mean, that also means I can actually gonna decorate even more stuff with this. And yeah, decorations. I can actually gonna really count on this though, because the more I'm gonna decorate, the more stuff we're gonna get here, and the more beautiful the more beautiful the park gonna be. So yeah, so now you're gonna think, yeah, is it gonna be beautiful enough? Oh, wait, so yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, more coal. So yeah, once you're gonna get even more coal, more stuff to just try to more stuff to just try to smelt stuff in the furnace with. And the way you gotta think about this, this ought to be like one of the best things ever that I can try to think of out of the box. Or so to be like that. And also, yeah, I'm pretty much like I'm sure that I haven't tried to get anywhere beyond this, but okay. So let me kind of try to do it straight. So pretty sure that I also need to try to do some good stuff out there, or maybe like at the same time, yeah, should even try to rearrange all my own, yeah, try to rearrange my furniture here. I mean, rearrange it so that we can actually gonna getting a whole, yeah, her best result out of it. Rearrange. Yeah, one down. And at the same time, oh, wait, so this will actually even look even way better than what we actually gonna supposed to do with this. Yeah, so all good now? Yeah, is everything actually gonna be good? Oh shit! Why can I actually gonna have a fan at a higher elevation than usual? And yeah, great big move. Like what the frick? I actually getting awakened at the wrong time. Like I mean, like yeah, staying up for like a bit too long. And then I actually gonna get bronze out. Yeah, the moment I hear the rooster crowd, and I think, hi, yeah, that's a bad idea to just try to stay up there. Well, you gotta think the same, no? Oh! So there we go. Oh, so that also means, yeah, we cannot even have a date on festival day. So, yeah, for today, this will be the day we're actually gonna go on a date with Even. So, wow, yeah. Ooh, that also means, yeah, this must be the proof that I'm definitely not a slut to them or to whoever actually gonna feeling so romantic about. A nocturnal romance. For this, it's just gonna feel, oh, wait! Why? Sometimes, why can I actually gonna getting a hangout of constellations? Like, maybe because I'm actually getting so inexperienced in the whole act, to the point that I just even have a hard time doing that. Ooh. Wait! I just even simply thought that the shape's gonna be like something like, yeah, curving up and there, here, there, and there, because, yeah, just even try to match the shape of a witch's hat. And yeah, ending the day with a kiss like usual actually gonna net me like even more affection over them or them. Oh my god, and I cannot even just try to think straight right now. Just because of the whole sheer thought of, well, love is just gonna make one crazy, no? Yeah, let's just say, yeah, that you don't even feel crazy while in love. That, yeah, would you just even call that love or something? Dawns to me that, well, so in this game, pretty much like, yeah, everything made out of tomatoes is actually gonna, yeah, worth even more energy to me, so Wait, so even having something eating food made out of tomatoes actually recovering even the most energy out of all of everything that we can actually gonna make out, yeah, make with our cooking skills. So yeah, could actually gonna have anything to do with me being playing, yeah, we playing as a vampire or something, or yeah, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, just don't even tell me that you actually assume that all the vampires in my setting, especially the benevolent ones, actually eat actually just eat stuff out of tomatoes as a homemade course or something, because this is just the thought of this is just even as insane as everything else. Oh shit. I think I should try to go back and then try to store some of my stuff right here. I'm like store some of my furniture, like yeah, all those furniture that I haven't even tried to get a hold of. Yeah, storing all the furniture, storing all the candles. I mean, like storing all the yeah. I mean, yeah, furniture in general. I store all of them so that I actually gonna get even way more room for. But you know, all the crops and stuff that I gonna harvest for today. Oh, so yeah, Drex. Yeah, could you just even try to explain me? Yeah, why you actually call me a Mimu? Because yeah, that's just not gonna make any sense to me, or at least for now. And yet again, that's actually like one of the most tiring things because yeah, and while I actually gonna know that every single grapes and fruits harvest actually gonna mean something very special to me. That's I can actually use it as a fuel for my cakes, but at the same time, yeah, no, just gonna not even gonna make that much sense for me. Except for the fact that I actually gonna able to try to making some very very big bang out of the stuff that I actually gonna make yesterday, and also wait. So that also means that I actually gonna hold back like yeah for a great whole day before I actually can sell my stuff. So yeah, you might actually gonna question like yeah, what kind of move did I actually gonna make with this one then? And also at the same time, yeah, just gonna turn myself into a cat. And would you also try to think of would you just also try to think of something else even at a different perspective if you were actually gonna turn into a cat, but you know, yeah, turn into a cat and then try to explore the world in the newest perspective, and also at the same time, you guys are not gonna think that this is actually gonna make sense, no? And also at the same time, wait, yeah, getting a new farm animal also just in hope. Wait, just gonna getting like 2 stonies, a bumpkin, and well, nothing else. I just even have some hopes up for the rabbit to come up and the rabbit to come up and stalk, but still, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, when life is not gonna give you some good shit out there, I just gonna think, wait, oh. Yeah, that also means I also need to try to go back. Yeah, try to go back, hit that with even, and then I just gonna say, hey, I actually gonna need a coffin upgrade, and I'm just gonna say, well, are they actually gonna stock any coffin that actually gonna pick my interest? Or maybe at least gonna be fitting to my own aesthetic. Or what am I actually gonna doing with my own, yeah, interior designs anyway? yeah, pretty much like that's, yeah, buying furniture from Even actually gonna, yeah, I mean like buying furniture at Evans or at the coffee, I mean like at the coffee shop. It's just gonna worth every single dollars ever, but also, wait, why the frick did I actually gonna buy a blue coffin in the first place? I mean, I guess pretty much like if I actually gonna getting like a black and purple coffin, then yeah, that's actually gonna fitting my own characters even color scheme even more. But this is just gonna be like, yeah, one of the worst stuff ever. I mean like, yeah, and I actually have even like, yeah, overshot this, and the result is that something that I just don't even have control over myself. And so, yeah, you wanna see the wallpaper in action. Yeah, gotta see it. Yeah, see the wallpaper, see it in action, and yeah, use it. Boom! There we go. Yeah, so, good thing right now. Also at the same time, wait. So if I actually got furniture from one place, then yeah, there must be another place that I actually can get furniture from. So, and that person and that place and person is rich. So yeah, let me be sure and try to go back to rich to see like, yeah, if he actually gonna stock anything that can help me in the short term when it comes to interior decoration. So okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stop by to buy something from you, sir. And I just don't even know like what would I actually gonna be like if I actually gonna call, yeah, and everyone else a sir. Well, would you think that's gonna be, I mean like, would you think that's gonna be weird if I actually gonna call everyone else a sir? I mean like calling every single guy a sir or something. Oh, and also, yeah, so once everything is done, I think I actually can go back to try doing my own personal business here. Wait, so what the frick did I harvest this time? And also, did I actually gonna get enough seeds for this? Okay. Yeah, maybe not enough seeds. Or maybe just enough. Oh shit, I think not enough. So, yeah, 4. I think I'm gonna need like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Six? Okay. Yeah, definitely I'm actually gonna need even 6 more seeds. Oh fuck. Why the freak did I actually getting so sore with this though? I think actually like, yeah, could you just even count like how many times I actually overshoot with my wares? I mean like, yeah, overshoot like how many of a single item that I actually really need to buy so that I can actually try to do what, yeah, do my own stuff with that. Yeah. And yeah, for another seed, I think I actually can store somewhere here. So, and so, yeah, just as I expect, I can actually gonna take it from here. Yeah, plant it. And also, at the same time, yeah, I think I actually should try to make it a point so that, yeah, every single crop I actually gonna plant, I should gonna fertilize them. Yeah, that way I actually can get even way better quality crops without just trying to making some sacrifice to my own sanity to try to getting an even better one, or just even risking myself to play the whole game of crop gacha. I mean not necessarily crop gacha, but I mean like, yeah, crop quality gacha, that is. Yeah, will you also try getting, would you also try getting royally pissed off whenever you're gonna dictate to you that, you tend to just gonna getting like lower tire crops, even when you're actually gonna need even higher tire ones. Yeah, for what reason you're gonna need that? Oh, and also, wait! That also means, okay, I think I actually forgot to sell some of my stuff. I mean, not exactly some, but also like, quite a lot. By some, I mean like, there's actually quite a lot of stuff I actually forgot to sell. Yeah, plop in one. Two. And a free. Yeah, that's quite a lot of yields. That's quite a lot of yields here. What? What? Oh, wait. Oh, clots. And also at the same time, just gonna me try to deal with my own business because, making juice. Well, do you think I'm actually gonna try to make like, just try to use all my, just try to use up all my fruits here for the juice? For wine? Or is this? Okay, maybe not enough, so... Yeah, there must be only one move. I think I also really need to try to do it. Do it with even like higher quality. I mean like, try to do it with full force. Getting even more cactus to try to do this stuff for me. But also, wait! So, if I actually cutting on like, quite a lot of sugar. Yeah, so what that also means... Yeah, making some jam out of it, no? And also at the same time, well, I'm still actually gonna make my own chocolate treats, so by then I think I actually gonna try to do some sacrifice and then turning them into some really nice display. And I'm just gonna say, okay, let me go see like and if I actually gonna have any other treat that I think I shouldn't try to take. Okay, one of this, and for another one, just gonna take it because I got the tea from Aris himself, so sorry about that. Sorry about that, but because I think and everything always gonna need a sacrifice. And for window. Yeah, so you think actually this is gonna look good enough? I'm also placing my coffin over here. Placing my coffin and discarding my other one. So at the same time, letting my kitty sleep underneath here. Or here, or here. Letting my kitty sleep over here, and also at the same time placing a rug. Rearrange everything, so everything should gonna be my bedroom. Okay. Do you think actually this is gonna be good right now? And every single option around me. This is just gonna end up, not quite, something. Whoa! So, this is gonna look better for me right now. Or, wait. Then I actually gonna mention, like, I actually having something else I shouldn't try to place here. So, yeah, there's an additional shelf. So this additional shelf. Should gonna go here. Yeah, there we go. And placing a... okay. The plushie? Yeah, plushie goes here. Boombox goes here, and yeah, plushie. Wait, so I'm actually having quite a lot of plushie on my own end. So, what you gonna say? If I actually gonna try to sleep with plushie for, yeah, quite some time. Yeah, well, you're just gonna still call me weird for just gonna quit sleeping with plushies. Oh shit! Oh shit! I think I should try to go back here right real quick here. Well, I think I'm actually having like quite a lot of fun to try decorating my house, and yeah, I completely forget that the daytime almost come. Well, yeah, now go to how bad you're gonna think that is. Oh! Yeah, the first time I'm actually gonna be able to do this thing here, and oh shit. I think I actually gonna forget like even, yeah, one thing here. So let me just gonna try to patch out that, yeah, patch out that problematic bare floor here. Yeah, patch it out. Yeah, patch that out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, radio. It's actually gonna seem it's nice to see you back there, and also at the same time, wow. Just gonna store everything here that I don't even need. Store it. Store and also sell my old coffin. Yeah, selling the coffin. Wait! Oh! So we can actually gonna make a killing out of selling a coffin? Wow, yeah. Selling my old coffin actually gonna make me like quite a lot of money, so... Yeah... I could actually simply push that. Well, if the game actually gonna offer our chance to just try to build our own coffin, then... Yeah, this would be like the best QOL feature that the desk might possibly gonna add. And so, yeah, for tomorrow's Stardew session, then, yeah, and if you're actually gonna try to play the game yourself and then try to name your favorite thing, then, yeah, what are it gonna be? I mean, yeah, the reason why I'm actually gonna ask you, like, why you're gonna name your favorite thing. Well, it's always a secret. I mean, like, yeah, it's always trying to do that for some nice, very nice secret that you were gonna get later on in game. So what are you gonna name it? I mean, like, yeah, name your favorite thing and only for it later to show up and then, you're gonna say, wait, I did actually gonna like that. Yeah! So in Stardew, you can actually name your favorite thing. So the favorite thing gonna pop in under some certain circumstances. So I'm just gonna say that pretty much like the last session we played the game, I think I actually gonna demonstrate to you like what that's gonna be. Like for example, for instance, yeah. So I actually went to the fair and bought the star drop and then eat it. So once you're actually gonna eat the star drop, then yeah, the favorite thing gonna show up, and it's gonna say like, yeah, your mind is filled with thoughts of something, or it's strange but the taste reminds you of something. Googly Minotaur? What do you mean by Googly Minotaur? Wait. Wait, are you actually gonna be real with this one, or you just here trying to be joking with me with that? Because sometimes I can even try telling a joke from a reality. What? So every single thing of you is a Radiohead reference? Yeah, and if you actually really want some Radiohead reference, then yeah, why not other things instead? But why actually her like googly minotaurs out of everything? So now you're gonna say that you actually really want to make a Radiohead reference, so yeah, why not you gotta try to make some Green Day reference instead? Because I mean, like, not everyone actually is a fan of. I mean, like, you also need to try to expand your whole reference. I mean, like, your whole band reference pool. Oh, so you're a Radiohead fan or something? Ah, so in that case, I think yeah, that can be justified. That can possibly be justified. Oh, and also at the same time, yeah. Shouldn't I be trying to make some good stuff here? Yeah, make some of that good stuff, and then we're just gonna try to do whatever is best for us. Okay. Wait, is that also another Radiohead reference? So, if that's a reference, then yeah, just gonna tell me like yeah, what, yeah, which song lyrics are you referencing? Sometimes, if you hasn't, I mean, like, if you have even noticed that, then almost every single, I mean, like, yeah, by far, yeah, many of my stream titles are reference to Visual K songs and other stuff. Especially if you're actually gonna go on to translate the lyrics to see like what they're gonna mean, or a similar thing. Shit. Oh, so that's a Green Day reference. So yeah, just gonna tell me is that from American Idiot or some of their other songs? Because for by far, I think pretty much like I can only remember American Idiot as their most famous or maybe like my most popular single. Wake me up with September, Anne. And also, if you mean September's ending, then wait, you mean it's going to be real or it's actually that's a song lyric? Oh, wait, so they even have hits before American Idiot. And also, I also know a bit of Green Day trivia because, why not? So apparently apparently it actually has a so like that. Okay. I'm just gonna try to phrase it properly. So, yeah. So, yeah. Now, have you ever wondered why Green Day have an album called Dookie? I mean, yeah, no lie. They actually have an album called Dookie. So, yeah. Now, have you ever wondered like why they actually named that album like that? So apparently, like while on a tour, then Billy Joe Armstrong or someone else said that they have some diarrhea, and then I remember actually call that feeling liquid Dookie. So yeah, there we go. We actually have a band called Diarrhea Dookie for the first time, or maybe, well, not quite the first time, but still, yeah, it's just kind of worth of noticing because sometimes, well, yeah, what a good name for a band. I'm just gonna say. Well, and I'm just gonna mention that. I mean, I mentioned the origins behind the name, so. Yeah, and apparently a member of Green Day actually have a diarrhea during a tour, so yeah, the member gonna call it the member called that feeling liquid dookie. So hence, yeah, they just gonna think like they ought to name an they ought to name an album like that. Wait, that song actually comes from the album Dookie. Well, I haven't never know about that. And so, yeah, so here we are. So now you gotta think about this decoration setup. Good? Is it good? Bad? Or just even plain bollocks? Wow! Yeah, that's actually good for you. It's actually good for you to like it. So, yeah, let me just gonna go back to Jada and tell like, yeah, hey, I actually finished decorating the park, so... Yeah, just gonna let her know. Oh, yeah! It's convenient that Jada always at the same spot in the town. And, oh, so if I'm actually gonna finish decorating the park, so what next I'm gonna do? Yep, all set. And if you're gonna say, yeah, the park doesn't look that good, then I'd have a gut to say that, yeah, and everything is all set. Although, yeah, maybe we should, okay. I'm actually not sure that if we actually can redecorate the park later on. Yeah. Ask around. And you definitely know like who's the person I'm gonna first ask around. Yeah, definitely. And yet again, yeah, another while I just been neglecting the whole duties of, yeah, meeting up with Death. So, yeah, now I should try to look up where he is. Here we come, ho. Here we come, ho. Here we come, ho. Here we come! And you actually could definitely like, yeah, and instead of Death, you actually definitely know who I'm actually gonna try to invite to. Oops. Oops, I choke. I choke on my drink. Oh, so yeah, definitely. You actually should even have guessed that I actually invite Ethan to the opening. Wait, did I actually just try to? Yeah, did I just invite them? Wait, why? So can I actually try to force them to just try to get an invite? Recap? What do I mean? What do you mean by recap, Bay? Yeah, and if even don't even respond, then I think, yeah, and I should invite their sister out. And so, yeah, so I heard that you actually like Mina, no? Radio? So, yeah, if I can even try to get even out for the museum opening, then, yeah, and I just gonna invite Mina out for that. So, is that a good compromise? I mean, I can even try to go there. I mean, I can actually try to go there with Even, so, yeah. So the next best option is their sister, so... what else are you trying to infer with? Oh, wait! Okay, so why? Why, Dad? Like, why are you actually not gonna go to the museum opening date? I need to just try to tell you that's gonna be like, yeah, big fun, and at the same time, yeah, just gonna play it, yeah. Yeah, so what am I actually gonna try to play a card game and pretend like this is gonna be a date with Death or something? Oh, yeah, playing this card for the next highest value. Yeah, riding on like a bullet. We actually gonna try to get whatever we want with this one, and... Wait, that's a tie? Wait, we all both have a tie with each other. It's a tie, and I don't even know like how many times I have tied with each other in the card game. Oh! Wait, am I actually gonna win with this one? Am I winning? Am I winning? Am I winning? Yeah! I think I actually did win, and also, well, for some reason, can you just even imagine like how much I actually gonna try to, add with depth? Ooh! Oh! Wait, wrong person. So, yeah. Ooh, wait, we actually get a new card. And so now I just even wonder like why the freak cannot def just accept my own request for going to the museum right away, because well, if that's actually if he actually values like everything that is past of humans, then or maybe like any other being in general, so yeah, why not? Oh. I just want to hide and invite like everyone else here. What? So how can we tell everyone? So how can we tell someone is actually free for the whole museum opening night? Yeah, so I actually had an invite to Elvira and Luna, and then they declined it. So I think they actually did like. Yeah, and I actually thought they actually the most likely person to accept the invitation. So, okay, so, yeah, go back to Rich. And, oh, fuck it. He doesn't even like going to the museum. So, I just even wonder, like, yeah, how can he actually just decline such an offer? Oh my god. Everyone, yeah, they just try to decline every single offer I am. Just even say, like, yeah, wait. Who do you think I am? Then I'm actually gonna try to scam you guys with the museum opening. Disastrous. I cannot even try to invite my bae to the museum, and then now all of a sudden, if I cannot even invite my bae to the museum, then it's just all gonna end up disastrous. Wait. Oh! Ah! So, now two people go. Yeah, first is Mina and second is Saga. And, after Saga, then I wonder, like, who's next? Who's next? Wait! What? Wait, I was just trying to go in to give some mail. A museum opening invite, and then I got treating myself to a hard event. That's actually like feeling the same thing as so you want to just try to you want to hear the story or not? My Lillians, do you actually want to hear a story or not? So a while back I was in a Stardew Valley Discord server, and while I was scrolling back the chat, then I actually saw a message saying that so apparently a player actually went into the saloon. The place were actually gonna open like from noon until like late in the night. So they actually go into the saloon, and the intention is that they actually gonna give Emily a bouquet so that they can actually propose dating to Emily. So instead of actually doing what they want, they actually trigger Elliot's heart event instead. So they now actually have a song to your doom. I mean, having the choice of to your doom entering Elliot's 4-heart event like in the center head. So do you think how fucked up that's gonna be? Wait, so how you gonna think about that story? So pretty much for me this is the same. I was just even trying to go inside the bar to just try to give someone there an invitation, but then I triggered Alina's heart event instead. So, yeah. And now, yeah, I actually tried to invite Orlok out, and Samel, can you accept that? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, within the same bloodline. Yeah, one actually accept going inside the museum because, well, he's actually getting so fucking drunk with that. Or so drunk in funk with that. And another, he just gonna decline it. Well, how insane is that? Oh! And yet again, wait, am I actually having some insane luck with heart events or something? Okay, so just so you know that he actually gonna get a new look after after this one, because I just gonna start getting bored of him instead of a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah. Maybe not too much, but still. Okay. Should he actually... Yeah, would you actually gonna count on death to just try to get a new look? Yeah, great idea, because... Well, it's not even hard for you, like, even if you is an embodiment of death, to just try to getting a change, no? Yeah, and even abstract concepts really need to try to adapt to the times or something. Because, well, yeah, they really can. If they can, then why they cannot? Okay. So, now you're just getting baffled with this circular reasoning. Oh. Yeah, I just think hoping you're gonna accept this. What? Wait! Wait, what? Lemmy? Like, why do you think that I'm actually looking for love? No, you're just being serious with that. What? Are you just being serious? Wait, are you two guys actually gonna be serious with that? Okay, this is definitely like one of the most ridiculous thing that we can actually bum across. Well, I actually bum across is not even one but two heart events in this night, and yeah. So how can you just try to count on something with this wacky? Yeah, try something again. Wait. So since when? I mean, like, yeah, until when he actually gonna accept his options? Oh, okay. Damn it. Yeah, and I bet he's not gonna like it. Oh, yeah. That's for the same time. Yeah, it's also worth every single dollars. So I can actually buy every single clothing items out there. Oh. Wait, who? Wait, no, you're gonna sing like, yeah. Oh, you're gonna sing that actually gonna accept your, accept the invitation. Well, okay, that also means I need to backtrack to Alina once again. There you go. What? Someone else? Who can that someone else be? Okay, yeah, asking this Douche Noelle out, because if Noelle is that much of a Douche for me, now that also means what? What? Did I just make him upset? Oh my god. Well, and every single instance of this is just as abysmal or hopeless because, well, no matter how hard I just try to gain some, shit out there. No matter how hard I try to get everyone else to the museum opening, then yeah, some of them just decline my offer just by citing some very absurd reason. Oh, okay, yeah, Dragon. Oh, yeah, I can invite you there, and wait. You cannot even try to trust your all. I mean, like, you cannot trust your instinct 100% all the time. Well, yeah, and if anything, then would you trust your instinct or trust advice or something? I mean, yeah, that's quite of a redundant question, but still, but yeah, that could be quite relatable to you. So whenever you have to choose to do something, then would you just even do it out of instinct or something else? Ultra instinct. Ding, 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 ding. And yeah, even then, yeah, with Ludo, the person that actually even most likely to just having like quite a lot of time to slack up on himself. It's just that weird. Wait. We need 5 persons for that. I mean, like 5 people for that. Oh my god, fuck it. Now I'm actually gonna lose my marbles for my own self. Ding, 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 ding. Oh! Oh shit. Oh. Oh, so if you're logical, then yeah, you could not even try to trust your instinct, no? Ah, so apparently, like, yeah, Persephone gonna accept the invitations here. So what of Winston? I hope he gonna like it, but still, yeah, given his own attitude with the supernatural, then I don't even think that he gonna accept it or not. Mentally preparing? What do you mean by mentally preparing? Well, wait! Wait, she doesn't even accept the whole invitation things. Wait, so well, she doesn't even need an invitation. So, yeah, what kind of people am I gonna? Yeah, what kind of people I'm gonna ask? Yeah, what kind of people would be like that to just try to do? Just even come without an invitation. Well, would you actually come to an event without an invitation? Yeah, that's an honest question because, yeah, just gonna make sure that you actually gonna click to the same situation that I am right now. So, yeah. So I actually have some invitations to, yeah, so, yeah, for now, so the current quest actually asked me to hand out 5 invitations, so, yeah, and every single time, I actually got my invitation declined, like, every single fucking time, which is, I just, now you try to feel out, like, yeah, why the freak that actually people just not gonna try to do this? Like, yeah, almost everyone. Yeah, nah, it's just gonna get so fucking declined that. Wait. Handing out 5 invitations and only 2 out of 5 of them is just gonna accept like that. Like 2 out of 5 people gonna. Yeah, I just wanna use like 2 out of 5 invitations out there, so. Well. Ugh. So what else could I actually possibly gonna do? Ooh. And yeah, who else I gonna. Yeah, who else is I gonna miss? Wait, so could that actually gonna be possible for me to try invite like yeah someone unlikely to the to the ceremony? But still, yeah, I know this actually like sound like very unlikely as fuck, but yeah, would you just even try to counter inviting a toad? Inviting this the toad to. Oh, okay. I can invite him, but in either way. Well, sometimes you cannot even offer me that's something that is actually even that useful. Anyway. Wait, so where could this possibly lead us to? Oh. Wait. Oh, so yeah, now unlucky I am. I haven't tried to find anyone to try except like the 3 remaining museum invitations. So what bad luck I have in this whole prospect. I just don't even know like yeah when can I actually gonna fulfill all the whole quota for this to just try to happen. Oh! Yeah, but still, actually, gonna appreciate it as long as actually there's even some good money out there, and also, yeah, just gonna go sleep. Ah, there we go. Whoa! Wait. So not a lot of people going to show. Two? Okay. So what we can actually do about that? We actually gonna buy like 2 of them. Wait. So yeah, no matter what, I mean like no matter what, we can still actually go out for. We can still actually gonna go out for the opening. Yeah, in just in 2 days. Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with me because I actually definitely know. Yeah, what I'm actually gonna do with that. Yeah, pet it. And wait! If we actually have this amount of manure, then yeah, could we actually gonna collect it? Yeah, just gonna say, would you actually want me to collect this amount of manure or not? But still, okay, I'm gonna collect it anyway. No! Yeah, what are we gonna get here? Oh, yeah, just in wood. I don't even think I actually need that many wood for now, but wait. But still, yeah, having wood is always good because, yeah, who knows, we're actually gonna need them for some purpose later on. Ah, and also collecting, yeah, collect all these manure. Yeah, whenever you actually got a chance for it. Oh, and also coffee powder, wait, fuck it. My inventory is already full, so yeah, I should have to store some of these back into my storage. Yeah, store it. And yeah, there we go. And also with coffee powder then, I think it was like, yeah, the reason why I actually even have coffee powder, I mean like, yeah, start even getting some coffee powder because, could you just even try to guess the reason why I actually gonna need some coffee powder? Oh! So... what a bummer. Like, whenever I actually wanted to try to collect something, then, yeah, always my inventories are always freaking full. My pockets are always full of stuff, and I just don't even have any idea. I have even no idea, like, yeah, when can I actually gonna have, like, some, yeah, spare stuff out there? I have even no idea, like, when can I actually have some spare stuff. So, yeah, this should be it. Oh! So, yeah, what could we possibly mean with this? Oh! That also means we can actually try to getting some good space out of this. So, yeah, mana extracting table. Yeah, should have been played this here. And also at the same time, well, can I even get anything better with doing some arts and craft? I actually gonna need some shelf. So shelf. Yeah, where can I actually gonna craft some of them shelves? Oh, so there's a shelf, but I don't even have any idea. Like, no, should I even try to craft a shelf or not? Or okay, yeah. No matter what are we gonna do, then yeah, that's exactly what I'm actually trying to do. And I mean, no matter what I'm actually gonna try to take myself to do. Oh shit, nope. Yeah, placing the space shelf here. Yeah, so we'll also play the display shelf and place a fan. Yeah, place a desk fan here so that yeah, we can actually cool ourselves. Yeah, and I know actually it doesn't even have any own gameplay benefits apart from like, yeah, being cool and such. So, but in either way, yeah, you're gonna like it. you're gonna like how I actually gonna try to plan out my stuff, no? And so, yeah, there we go. Now we can actually try to do some, do stuff with our dining table. Yeah, dining table, dining table, dining table. Okay. Oh! Now I also really forgot about something. Yeah, just want to move a shelf here. Yeah, move a shelf here. And also place a window. Yeah, and here and there. Yeah, getting a window, getting something so that... Oh! Now everything's starting to make some sense right now. And... Yeah, here we go again. I think I should try to sell. Yeah, just to try to keep the money from flowing. I mean, like, keep the money flowing, not even actually keep the money from flowing, okay? Sometimes I even have a hard time to just try to say, I mean, like, just try to tell, like, what I'm gonna say at any given moment. And also, yeah, I should have got this. Also at the same time, yeah, pretty sure that I should really need some decorations out over there. Wait! So, if I mean decorations then, yeah, the only way we're actually gonna get some decorations is that, or maybe like getting new ways to try and make some decorations is that, well, yeah, heading off the ridge, of course. Okay, freak it. Oh, freak it. Oh, and whoa! Yeah, so what are we gonna get today for today? Wait, a rack and a wooden dresser. Yeah, buy it. Yeah, getting a wooden dresser at the same time. Yeah, while I actually gonna need a window. Yeah, getting a window. Yeah, getting another window. And oh, yeah, getting something to try getting to upgrade our kitchen. Yeah, anything else? Oh, yeah, I think that's enough for today. Yep. And that's the reason why I'm actually gonna try to count on getting some windows and... Oh! So now that you see, this is something good, nice enough. Yeah, good and nice enough, although I just gonna think, yeah, this kind of flooring, I mean like getting a rose flooring is just gonna getting, quite old with this. Rose flooring actually looking quite old when it comes to the setup of this. I mean, yeah. It actually has it actually has this rose pattern that I really like, but yeah, the colors are gonna make me feel like, yeah, this is actually looking quite off-putting. Never mind. Yeah, what's even more important is that I actually gonna need some more stuff here. Yeah, I'm getting a blueprint. And also at the same time... Wait. Wait. Wait, so... Yeah, one we can actually get even way better path recipes. I just even wondered that for myself. Oh, so yeah, wallpaper. Wallpaper. So, yeah, okay. Nah. Yeah, that maybe like that's good for now. But I just even simply wish that we can actually even get more pathing options so that we don't even getting like, yeah, some of the most subpar full flooring options out there. Oh, wait! Did I actually have even so much fun with the game to the point that... Wait! Good grievance, that even getting that late. And what's that actually gonna be like... Yeah, that's actually a compromise because... Well, in this game actually like time gonna start counting from the night, so... Well, how would you gonna be like if... How would you gonna think if I actually gonna stay up all night? Yeah, just even try to go a grinding session for this one. Well, yeah, just to be honest about that, I think that's going to be like quite of an epic opportunity out there. Oh! Yeah, and everything's ready, so yeah. Shit. There we go. So let's just say, would you actually gonna try to count on me to try to stay up all night and do all whatever shenanigans we can do on stream? Definitely Theo likes it, but sometimes, yeah, when life cannot even just try to give you some stuff that, yeah, could actually allow us to do stuff like that. There we go. Yeah, just getting some wood. Yeah, getting lumber and... nice. And also collecting milk. Yeah, storing the milk. Yeah, storing the wool. And at the same time, well, yeah. That should be it. Yeah, and now, yeah, for the final moment, I think, yeah, this final moment gonna decide like how much money we're gonna make for the night. So, okay, yeah, I better pretty much like we're just gonna getting like huge, yeah, huge dollar bills though. Yeah, and huge dollar bills though. Huge dollar bills, y'all. And look at the value. So, yeah, you think actually that's gonna be some big dollars here? Yeah, 13,000 is just in one night. Yeah, from the wine and stuff. And yeah, you think that's actually gonna be like some big deal or not? Okay. Yeah, place it here. And so... Yeah, finish it back for it. Yeah, back for it with me with the whole crafting stuff. With the whole crafting schemes. Yeah, everything is just gonna be like even way more possible than what we actually gonna think of. Hmm. Ah, yeah, making one. Yeah, one of them. And also two of this. Because, haha, why not? Yeah, just gonna decorate like, yeah, decorating my stuff. Yeah, however I wish. I think that also means I actually gonna need like two of these at once. Oh. Okay, I think I have even tried to overshoot, like, yeah, overshoot this whole situation as much as possible. I overshoot it. Yeah, really, I overshoot that. I should even have tried to calculate this even way earlier than I was supposed to. Yeah. Wait, so could that also possibly mean? Okay, let me just try to hit the whole refiner again. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Like why? Why can't I actually gonna have some nice things out there? Oh, so for the tiling, I think, yeah. Nope. I always end up with one of the worst options out there. Oh, so okay. Let me try to do it straight. Let me gonna do this straight. And okay, yeah, making this kind of path so that we can actually cover it and make, yeah, making some good replacement to, yeah, you know, whatever we can actually gonna get from this thing. Oh, yeah, looks quite a bit better. Even when it's actually quite a bummer, like, yeah, I stopped by Aris once. I mean, just a while back, and then it was a bummer that I actually didn't even choose to get a new rug here. Or maybe just even getting a whole recipe for rugs because, well, now I can even try to count on like, yeah, hitching a shop and then buy some new rugs because, yeah, and as you might gonna say, yeah, this might just be like a whole waste of time. And also a waste of money as well, depending on how you're gonna think about that. And still, okay, yeah, now look even better. Yeah, better now? Oh. Oh, so for the wooden dresser, I think, yeah, I should even place it here and... Wait, so the plushie, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Wait! This don't even do anything. Oh, just a decoration. I think I actually almost getting so disappointed that, well, this can do anything at all. Yeah, then why not actually gonna try to let it slide over that? Oh, and yeah, what else can actually can do with the wall divider here? Yeah, wall divider. Yeah, just gonna place it. Ooh! So, yeah, we actually are getting a personal space for all for ourselves. And, yeah, isn't that neat? Ah, yeah, it's even actually getting so nice decorating my home and all. But still, yeah, that's always we actually have to try end the session right here. Yeah, end the session right here, right now. So that we can actually conserve energy. I mean, like, conserve our energy for the next session over there. And I mean, tomorrow's session. So, yeah, without further ado, yeah, that's gonna end this. We will end this quick. Yeah, what a good epic time we're gonna have here. So, oh, what we should try to do with this? Okay, yeah, and I actually just even try to lost my own mind right now. So yeah, that was quite a good time, I'm just gonna say. So yeah, since today I don't even think that we can actually even try to ask Dad for a date yet, or maybe yeah, we could not even try to ask out Dad for the date yet because we haven't unlocked the museum, or yeah, whatever other requirements are there for us to date and marry Dev. Or maybe just the game just not gonna allow us to just try to form a polycule. So, okay, maybe next time. Yeah, next time we're actually gonna do that, okay? And so, yeah! Hurrah! Hurrah, as always! Yeah, and also,